everyone, MadCrafter360 here, and in this video, I'm going to be unboxing and building LEGO Ideas set number 21131, Sonic the Hedgehog. It has 1,125 pieces, and it comes with 4 different figures. It comes with a Crab Meat, Classic Sonic, a Motobug, and Dr. Robotnik. If we take a look at the back of the box, we can see that this set has quite a lot of pictures. Starting with the top left, we can see that the set is 7 inches tall and 14 inches long. The Motobug has 2 different facial expressions, one angry and one neutral. There's a spring play feature that you can bounce Sonic up and down so he can collect some rings in the air, and a display stand for Sonic and the Chaos Emeralds. And as usual, overall display of the set. Anyway, let's put the box back around, and let's get to opening it. Alright, got my scissors here. So now let's find where... Oh, there's no tapes on this side. There's no thumb flaps or... Oh wait, they're down here. Interesting. Well then, let's just... I'm gonna stab myself there. Oh. This box opens very interesting. There's like a flap there. And then let's do this other tape. There we go. I don't know if this is a very interesting type of box. I don't know if it's like something with LEGO Ideas or just this set in particular. Or maybe something with bigger 18+ sets, I'm not sure. But it opens like a chest kind of. We can see we have all the bags inside, so let's take them out, shall we? We have bag 2, bag 6, a sticker sheet, another sticker sheet, bag 5, bag 1, another bag 6, bag 3, bag 4, the bag upside down 4, and a very cool set of instructions. Oh, so I gotta look at this. There's a box down there. Look at this. It's like the title screen of the original game. And then at the back we have a Eggman or Robotnik stomping on the end sign and Finn. This is really cool, actually. Here's the original Ideas project. Basically what it looked like before it was turned into what we have in front of us. And it looks like a bunch of other info on the set. Oh, there's the instructions too. Anyway, definitely rambling on about instructions. Let's just put everything else to the side. Bag 1 can stay here. Alright. Let's move the camera down a bit. There's my Elite Trainer box back there. Anyway, let's start with bag 1. Alright, now that we're done with the time lapse, let's get to the review portion of the video. So first, we'll just take all the figures off the set. And we'll move Eggman to the side here. And also actually, let's look at this first. So here we have a stand with the 7 Chaos Emeralds. One thing I really liked is that there was like 1 Chaos Emerald in each bag, which is really cool. So like after you completed the bag, you put a Chaos Emerald on, and it's like, alright, you're done with the bag. Now go to the next one. And once you have all 7, it looks really cool. There's also a little spot that you can put Sonic on here, and you can give him his ring. But I guess when you don't want him to hold the ring and you want Sonic to be on the set, you can just put the ring here instead, and it still looks pretty good. Anyway, let's move off to the side. Let's look at the actual set now. So we can see that this set, like I said, is 14 inches long and 7 inches high, and it looks really good. As you can see in the bottom left here, we have a live counter for Sonic. You can see he has 3 lives left, and there's also one of the many palm trees of Green Hill Zone here, using a very interesting building method for the trunk. Anyway, to the right here we have a bridge with rings over it. Oh, I should also probably mention, the way the rings are set up is really cool too. So like you have Sonic, he's running along his own, and then he gets a ring. As he gets the ring, you'll notice on the back there's these things here. When Sonic gets a ring, you can just move it down, and it's like you got it. So do the same thing with that, or just take it off like that fully. This one will go back on. There we go. So yeah, just do that whenever he gets a ring, and the same thing for over here too. When he gets to the spring part, you flick this lever here. Hold on, let's position him. Flick the lever here. He doesn't go bouncing very high, but you get the idea. Flick the lever here, put this down, you got the rings. Anyway, let's put the rings back up, and let's look at the rest of the set. Whatever, we don't need that one anyway. Anyway, the set is kind of in like modules. So like you'll probably notice that like this was the first build from the first bag, along with the Chaos Emerald stand and Sonic himself. The second bag was this bridge area where it goes up, there's a bridge, and then it goes down, and there's a checkpoint here too. So when Sonic gets the checkpoint, it goes from blue to red. There we go. Doesn't work exactly how it does in the games, but it's fine. It's best you can do with Lego anyway. And the next module here is the Loop-de-Loop, one of the most iconic parts of Sonic games. You have Sonic, he's running along the level, and he goes in the loop-de-loop, and whee! There he goes, and he's on the other side, and yeah. Up here as well, there are some of the TV monitors, which are actually customizable. So here we have the invincibility monitor and the speed shoe monitor. So when he jumps on this, he gets invincible, he can't take damage. When he jumps on this, he goes really fast with the shoes. There's also a little floating island up here. But back to the monitors. There are five options you have when customizing it. So, as you've seen already, we have invincibility and speed shoes. We also have an extra life thing, a ring thing, and a force field box. So yeah, you can just take it off easily, swap it out, do the same thing here. It's very customizable. I like the variety with this set. And then, yeah, over here we've already seen the spring module. You put Sonic on the spring, bounce it. Oh, and Sonic fell under my desk. I'll get him later. Yeah, I feel like the spring doesn't really work all that well, mainly because there's not really a lot of room to put your fingers so it can bounce it and stuff. At least not without knocking Sonic over in the process. Once again, here are the rings. And then at the end, there's just a little sunflower here. What's cool about this set, though, is that if you look at the bottom here, there's these little Technic pins here. And at the front side of the set, there's Technic holes here. What does this mean? It means that we might get more Sonic sets in the future, and we can connect it to Green Hill Zone. Who knows, maybe we can make one big Sonic level one day. Anywho, that's enough for the set. Let's take a look at the minifigures now. For the first minifigure in the set, well, the only minifigure in the set, really. The others are just buildable figures. But for the first figure in the set, we have Classic Sonic. This figure is really cool. It's very similar to the Sonic from, 2016 or 2017. Don't remember for sure. And like that other Sonic, he also has a ring as an accessory, which you can just take off from his hand. The printing is slightly different from the other Sonic, and actually, here's the Sonic from LEGO Dimensions. It's looking a bit worse for wear at the moment. But we can see that it actually uses a different color for the arms, which I didn't really notice until just now. And also the printing on the torso is slightly different. And then the legs are also different too. It has an extra bit of printing down there to show his shoe buckle, whereas this one doesn't. And also, this dual modal legs is blue and red, whereas this one is blue and white. Printing on the back is slightly different, and the head is obviously different too. Modern Sonic has green eyes, whereas Classic Sonic just has black eyes. And also the smiles are inverted on each face. Neat little detail. But yeah, that's Classic Sonic. Really cool figure, and let's go on to the next one. For the next figure, we have Crab Meat. This figure is really good. I like how it's very posable in terms of the arms and also the legs. There's a very unique use of the gun, or not really it's kind of a gun, also not really a gun. I'm not sure what to call it. But it also has a cool use of these pieces for the eyes. You can put them like this, or you can just have it like this. But in the actual game, it's more like this. And at the bottom, you can see here there's this clear piece to make it so it can stand easier on the set. Without it, it would more than likely just fall over really easily. So that's so it can walk. It doesn't shoot out things from the arms like it does in Sonic 1, but that's fine. There's not really much of a way you could do that without incorporating some massive stud shooter into it. But yeah, overall, pretty good figure. Let's go on to the next badnik. For our third figure, we have the Motobug. This figure is also a pretty cool build, also very accurate to the game. Instead of a wheel down here, they have these round pieces. There's two of them, they're stacked on top of each other. I think it works well, it's pretty good. It can just roll down on the set, like how it does in the games. And we can see with the face, there's also a bit of customizability, or however you say that word. You can see here we have an angry face, but let me take it off of this piece, if I can, come on. There we go. Okay, so when you can take off the angry face, and you can switch it to a neutral face. As you can see, they're stickers, and I kind of put them on diagonally on accident. I'm not really going to go back and fix it, though, because that would take too much effort, and it might risk damaging the sticker, so I'm stuck with this for now. Anyway, yeah, that's really all I have to say about Motobug. Let's move on to the boss. Here we have Dr. Eva Robotnik, aka Dr. Eggman, and he's going to be the final figure we're looking at today. He also has his Eggmobile, I believe it's called, which is also a really cool looking build. Has a little stand at the bottom so it can fly up in the air, but we'll just take it off for now. As you can see, it's shaped like an egg, hence why it's called the Eggmobile. And we can actually take out Dr. Eggman pretty easily. He has one stud down here, and there's one stud right here. He just fits in there pretty nicely. And yeah, he can sit in his Eggmobile. There's also a bit of detailing on the inside, as well as some sticker usage on the outside. And then a bit of rocket fire, whatever, bleh. And it just flies around. Anyway, let's look at actual Dr. Robotnik now. And as we can see, the first thing you'll probably notice is that he has a very weird build for the face. And I know I'm not the first person to have said this, but they really could have done a better job with like the nose or something. I just don't think that it works. And also another thing that bothers me is why does his mustache go all the way around to the back of his head? It's not how mustaches work. Other than that, though, like, if you take away the head, the rest of it is a really good build. I like how I like how they use the big fig arms with like regular building techniques. Unfortunately, the arms aren't very posable. You can really only move them up and down, like he's doing like the chicken dance or something. And the legs also aren't very posable. You can kind of move them, not really. Yeah, this is Eggman's not very posable, but that's because he's meant to be sitting in the Eggmobile like he usually is in the games. But if I can get him in, yeah. That's Dr. Robotnik. That's the last figure. And that's it for the minifigure review. And that's also it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.